Everybody, it's Barbara. I'm hoping that I can help you hack destiny. My life's goal is to make sure that kids can find books in my library. And now that we're not online and now that kids are coming into the library, for some reason they're using destiny less and less, and they come in and they will browse and the teacher will hurry them, and so they are quickly taking things that are just on top of the shelves instead of maybe things a better search and things that are in the shelves. So I want to make sure that my MARC records in destiny um, are easy to find and kids can find the books. The one thing that I started updating were the nutmeg nominees. If you're buying books from Follett that are already marked as a nutmeg winner, that will come through in the MARC record, or you can update it. And I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm just going to be searching. So I already did the 2022 nominees. I'll just I'll look at some of the elementary school titles that we were looking for. And I actually can do that. You can find the titles by going to the state resources right in Follett. They have a really great list for you any year you want. So I'm going to go back to my 2021 nominees. I get the list here. So I'm going to actually push that over to the screen. So I have my list of books on my left screen. I'm talking to you on my right screen. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to search for the book. We're Not From Here. That's the title. I'm going to find that book. I'm going to click on the title and I'm going to scroll down to the added information just to make sure I'm not going to duplicate my efforts, right? So then I want to edit the title. I don't want to edit the copies. I want to edit the title description, and I want to go into the notes section. I'm just going to go into this general note right here, and I'm going to write that this is a 2021 nutmeg nominee. And then I'm going to copy that phrase and so that I can just paste it into the rest of the nominees. I'm going to click update. It's going to now ask to check, and this is how you can make sure your MARC records, even if you didn't take a class in MARC records, it's going to tell you where your punctuation is wrong and it's going to correct it for you. It's self-correcting. So you always want to select all the corrections. Again, it makes the date pop up in the right way. It makes it easier to serve and search. Then I save that title. Then I just go back to a library search and I search for the next nominee. So we've got front desk. And so you can see I've got this in two formats. I keep those records separately. So I'm going to update both of these records. I click on the title. I edit the title. I go to the notes. I paste in the notes. I update the title. I save the title. I select all the changes and I save it. Now I'm going to go back to my search results. I'm going to go to that second title because even though that's an ebook, I want to be able to add that to the notes as well. I update that title. And for every nutmeg title, it gets a little tedious, but it will assure, let's see, title, that when my kids go to the catalog and they're just looking for a nutmeg nominee, they can type the word nutmeg, hit enter on their keyboard, and if they sort by date, then the newest nominees will come up to the top. And then the older nominees will go. So these, you can see, are all the nutmeg nominees that are starting to pop up and how many are available for them. You could add this to a list of specific nominees. So if you have the 2022 nutmeg nominees, you could make a list there. You could make a collection, however you like to do it. I also like to make lists of the voting because we always have nutmegs we're going to be voting on starting in a couple of days, and then we have nutmegs that are nominated. So there's always a rotation of two lists that I keep for my kids to be able to have. But again, if all else fails, they just have to search for the word nutmeg and they're able to find those books. I hope this helps you hack destiny and get you your kids finding books in your catalog. Have a great day.